My phone died. I'm back to it again. No, nothing. This time it won't be going dead because, well, I got it on charger. If anybody call me, that probably be the only way, mess up again. So, yeah, we're gonna get back to it. I really want to finish this today just because, yeah. All right, so I finished up the page I was on. I'm on to the next one. Didn't miss out on much. Um, might not even really care, so it don't matter. All right, so we got boom, boom. Got these with these on them. I laid out the pieces so it could be easier to find and get, you know. So yeah, boom, boom. Oh, and then we're gonna go here. Grab that. The way they did that, like the torso is like crazy, and like that part, the amount of detail this thing has is crazy. And I'm seeing it as it come together. And I'm glad I got this. Y'all can ask questions, nobody hears on the line when there's like 10 views. I mean, 10 viewers, and probably I could say, oh, y'all could do Q&A, but nobody's here. Hey, in the comments, y'all can comment, ask questions, be like, where you been, what you been doing, how you been, whatever. If y'all want to, of course. You might not want to though, because you don't really care all that much. But yeah, we did. Yeah. All right. Boom. And then this one is two on the side. Like, like, yeah, like this. Yeah. And then one of these, yeah. Like, this remind me of the Lloyd Dragon. Like, the way they did the bottom of it. Oh, that's great. That's good. I need to, here. Future Chris screenshot this. This is like, this will help me build, like, I mean, not build, but draw. Like, I can use this as reference to draw. Um, I'm trying to draw, like, more. Trying to get artistic. Artistic. Art. Yeah. Alright, so we got these. Boom. Boom. Alright. Uh-huh. It's so smooth. Like, oh my god. What? That's so weird. Alright. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, we done with bag one. As soon as I put this on. Boom. Boom. And boom. Go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. This the chicks, like the pigs, this titties, dragon titties, guys. It's dragon titties. You could just grab in it. Let me stop. All right, so now since this body is done, we move on to the head, the wings, and Zane is in here. Speaking of Zane, I got Zane's Ice Dragon built in my last Zane figure there. Last one I ever got in. It was Hunted. During Hunted, I got more. I got a lot of these. I got a lot of shurikens. So here's a dragon head. Small. I thought it would be bigger. Oh my god, it's real small. Got the hinge. Hello. I lick butt. Alright. So this is the making the tail, so it shouldn't be that much and that hard. I'm used to making tails and necks for dragons. Very complicated ones at that, like the one Jade Dragon. Yeah. Okay. So got Zane. Oh. Legacy Zane. Not no regular Zane. It's Legacy. Then I got Legacy in it. This golden shoulder pad. This is a new one too. Well, it's new to me. It's not new at all. Came out like 3 years ago or something. But it's new to me. This set is old, now that I realize it. I wonder how much it's worth still. If it's still like a lot. I know this thing gotta be worth something. Like you kidding me? Like, it gotta be worth something. Girl, I don't need to use these. I got 2 up there. He don't need them. Hey. It's Zane. The Ice Ninja. By Nia. Which is golden. She's all gold. This hat, I can use it for the woo. Oh, we starting at the end of the tail. We not. Okay. He got 2 tails. He 2 tails. And then we got Skeleton Warrior. Like a booty warrior. Look, I gotta talk about something. I said it's not made for kids. It's not. YouTube, it's not made for kids. And you hear that shit in the background. And it's not me, so, I mean. So, you can't take down my video, take down his. Please. I mean, actually, he mattered more, so never mind. Don't take down that video. Do whatever. I don't know. I hate this. I hate this. Give him his hat. Thank you. Oh man, I was struggling with that when I was little. I was like, oh my god. It's another Skeleton Warrior. I got like 2, 3, maybe. I don't know. If y'all want to see me build something else on live, I'll do it. I'll probably just be building a lot of Lego sets this year. Rebuilding Lego sets if I really, if I'm really into it like that. So, and determined to build them. But yeah. Ooh, I don't think these are the same color. No, on here it got the same color, but it's not. Studs with holes in them. Boom. These things, like, this the tail. So. Okay. Boom, boom. It's real close together, but whatever. It's double, right? Yeah, it's 2. Alright, so we got the tail. The end of the tail is different, but the same, because the Moro Dragon got 2 like this, but it's 2 like it can move by itself. Got a ball joint. And then we got the rest of the tail, so I gotta build this. So I need 3 of these, some gold studs. 3 of them, not 2. 3 of them, not 2. Chris, 3, not 2. Chris, 3, not 2. Hey, what am I doing? Right, oh, it's this way. Okay. Boom. I saved so much money on this, bro. I got it for $16. Like, this thing was $50. Trust me, y'all. If y'all go looking for some Legos, let's go to Barnes. You don't know where you can find it. I say Goodwill too. Really, any thrift shop, but Birmingham ain't really no thrifts because nobody really wore it. It's used. Is it? I don't know. I gotta Google. 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 Heavy spread. Oh. Alright, back to the fatter part of the tail. Okay, they still don't know how to do tails because they put it on rigid joints. Like ew, no, do it like this. This real tail. It's a fantastic, but make it better, like more organic, like look better, like yeah. Okay, we're gonna connect them. All right, and we're gonna connect it to this. I know it's not done. Let me finish. Jesus, don't stop. No, stop yelling at me. Anyway, I'm just talking to myself, but I'm giving commentary. So is it really talking to myself? I'm talking to whoever watching. If nobody watched, then why am I even talking? Anyway, here's a tail. It's heavy, heavy tail. Shake that tail. All right, now it says put it on the dragon. Yo, yo, it's stiffed. I like it. It's stiff. It's got a long tail. Shake that wagon. Shake that wagon. I'm making the dragons twerk. What's wrong with me? um, oh. I'm gonna speed build this. Boom. It's a quick bag. It shouldn't be this hard or that hard. Okay. Flip it over. Got that. Okay. Where's the other piece? Here we go. Okay. Get these out the way. Look how little it is. There's nothing in here. This bag too. It's gonna be easy. Well, it's a dragon. It's just a dragon. It's no side build, so this should be quick, or would be quick, or it is quick, whatever, and easy. If I got a lot of missing pieces, I'm gonna be confused. I'm gonna be like, I thought I built right, even though I kind of using my own brain to build this. I'm not really paying attention to the instructions, but I'm doing it. I don't know. I don't know. Don't question me. Anyway, it's like that. Jesus Christ. Shut up. Why you so loud? Dang. I get you getting murdered right now, but don't yell like that. You ain't gonna yell like that when you getting killed. Shut the fuck up. Like, wait. Why am I struggling? Put this on. It was already on. I be struggling for no reason. I think this is where the saddle go. I don't know if I'm gonna put the saddle on that. Like have power on that. Well, most likely, yeah. My first fire dragon. Like fire dragon. I'm like, dang, fire dragon. Now I just missing Cole's dragon. Yeah, this is the neck. Of course it is. You building it, you dummy. I think this goes here, you know. Probably, most likely, you know. I don't know if it does though. Man, I gotta build the other parts of the neck, which is this part. It's hard to see it because I'm at like an angle. Why did I have the instruction booklet like this? Jesus. Ugh. He tried to dodge. Yeah, we on bag 3. Put this in this way, not the other way. Don't be dumb. Put the head in. There we go. You can put a stud shooter in there. Or something up on the roof of the mouth. No, can't put nothing up there. I can put somebody in his mouth. Hold on. What does skeleton do that? Give me your butt. Oh, give me your butt. Yeah, he ate it. He ate his butt. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. So this is flat like this so he can, so it don't go all the way down. Okay. What the heck? I swear you can have these things in any kind of position. When you try to eat your toes. I'm sorry. Let me stop playing with this thing. How old is you when you playing with it like this? Jesus. Hey, this all the pieces. Okay? Spare pieces. Good to have. So with that cold Earth Dragon, I'm gonna do modifications to that. Ooh, horrible. That's it what I can get for extra pieces. I tried building like in what year? Skybound. Um like Jade Dragon. That thing ugly. Ugly, the ugly one. And I got the other one, which is like this one. It looked like this one is the one with the spring shooter things in the mouth. It's way better. I like the way that one built too. It remind me of this. So yeah, we onto the wing now. So I'm gonna have to open that back up later. All right, we got black on black. See, they smart. They do gray and things for this. They doing all black for this, right? They might be racist. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Ain't no such thing. Oh, this a leg. Oh, okay. Leg / foot because they put it together like dumbasses. Bro, you don't have to yell like that. I understand you get a murder, but it don't yell like that. It's annoying. Shut up. Man, be quiet when you die. Let me be quiet. Kiki, ha. I like that. He funny. I like a lot of people. They funny. A lot of people be funny. Get on there. There you go. I wonder what this is for. Get your way. Yeah, good boy. Wait, wait. Ah! Hurt my finger. My arms are starting to hurt from laying on this table like this. I'm gonna go ahead. I need to organize it. Bro, I told my sister. I got me a Lego set. She was like, oh, what the heck? Yeah. I was like, bro, it's boring in here. I gotta do something. I saw this for like 50 at first. I was like, it cost $50 at the store. And then I saw it over here. I'm like, now I wanted to go pay for it. 16. I'm getting this no matter what. Like, it's something for real. Stuff don't be that funny. Kiki ha all the time. The other bag right here. No wonder I'm missing stuff. It's right here. I'm looking like a dummy. The more pieces, the harder it is. Oh, I almost left some in here. Oh, that's me popping my neck. Feel sorry for me. Some studs. Yes, yes, sir. We get back to the real thing. It's crazy how, see it like this. Yeah, something I would make for real if I knew how to do it right. If I had the pieces for it, I would make great dragons by myself. I think this is done, so I'm gonna put that on the side. So I'm gonna begin on here. So I need one of these. Okay. Make sure it's on the right side so I don't look stupid. I always look stupid. What am I talking about? I am stupid. What am I talking about? Anyway, I'm not stupid. I am. I'm not. But I am. But I'm not. But I am. The video's over. Man. Like the new Zane Ice Dragon thing. That thing better than the one I got. And the other dragon. Which one? What is it?
I'll be reviewing all of these
I don't know.
Dragon sets: the Creative Ninja Brickbox, Lloyd's Mecha Battle Evo, Cole's Earth Dragon Evo, Kai's
I want
Ghost Rider
Cole's
Evo,
Earth
Mia's Water
Dragon
Dragon
Evo.
Evo, Jay's Titan Mech, and Zane's Ice Dragon Creature. Be sure to use the timestamps to find the one you want to
Ice
watch.
Dragon Creature, because it got
Creative Ninja
6
Brickbox
legs.
surprised me, as I'm only used to
Like a
seeing these
weirdo.
ring-shaped boxes
Weird
from Lego
dragon.
Classic sets, unfortunately. They're great for kids to store their Lego, and the clinch on this lid is particularly strong. It isn't, however, a free build type of experience like classic sets with a few models and extra pieces. In this box, you get all of these models, and aside from
The fact that I'm not even really paying attention to the instructions and kind of just doing this myself is crazy. My brain is too complex now. I know how to figure things out myself.
The set is divided into 7 different models, with each of them having its own set of instructions. The first is Kai's Ninja Car, a very straightforward build that matches the
Is it going to be the first time I build off the box? Like, it look like off the box, the instructions.
Like a powerful vehicle,
So,
the specific engine-related pieces used in the front and back, leading to some sort of jet engine. There's also
I don't think that's the right piece that goes here, but I'm doing something wrong. I'm definitely doing something wrong here. I need to slow down. Oh, it comes with a brick separator. What am I doing? Here you go. Boom. Yeah. Oh. My God.
Build number 3 is Mia's motorbike. I gotta question the design here. It's not a great looking bike, but it's clearly a sturdy model that should be able to handle some rough play due to the fact of the wheels being held in place with an element I've never seen before. Build number 4 is a tea drinking
Abuse.
that is very similar to the blacksmith
I like it.
just slightly raised and a few extra fences around. There's another set of weapons here that can similarly be stored
Good
on the roof here.
knees, bro. Oh my. Good, great. It's like a sculpture. It's crazy. It's like a sculpture.
These are all super simple and basic builds, but I feel they will offer a lot of fun play for kids. The final builds are for the Ninja Dojo, a building that keeps the style of the previous two.
My arm hurting from hanging on this table like this.
There's a few jumper plates to each the weapon.
Well, it's better than sitting on the floor like I used to do.
You get 6 figures in these sets. The Ninja apprentices with a cool uniform, that kind of like they have with the katanas instead of real.
Alright, we're on to the toes next. Okay.
All look cool with the pale green hands and face prints. The jaw element isn't really working for me. It's way too big and feels out of place. Kai isn't a new minifigure and has been featured in a few sets from 2022, and that's the same with Mia and Master Wu. Cool figures nonetheless. When everything is placed together, I do get the feeling of being in a Ninja Dojo.
It's a lot, but I need that Wu figure. Bro, I gotta get a lot of stuff for Lego, but then I don't want it at the same time. I don't know. It's a lot that I want that I don't need.
For a little over 500 pieces is a bit pricey, and I can stop comparing these to classic sets. Maybe because
Oh, no wonder it's not going in, because it's not in all the way. It's the leg.
Although I can see these being more appealing to kids.
It's the leg. I'm doing what the instructions says, kind of. Alright, we're on to the other part, which is the foot. And the foot, do not move. It's not on the ball joint, which is sad. They should have put in ball joint.
Elements in these metallic black color. The back is very plain, the feet are weird looking but provide a good base of support, and there's this giant weapon that can be split in two, which the mecha can hold in his hands. The access to the pilot is done by raising the head-like structure at
Ooh,
the chest.
golden
The bone warrior
toes.
will stay in place connected with studs on the back for a
Let
helmet.
me
The
stop.
start of the set
I'm
is
weird.
obviously Lloyd.
This a
It
darker
looks very
brown.
similar to the Bone
Oh, I
Warrior
didn't know
line.
this piece had it
Sometimes
like
pieces
that.
are
Does it?
used for the lean, but there's
Oh.
some printed Exonite built
Oh yeah. This is J Dragon. The other one. Oh, it do. That's cool. This is what I got of it so far. It's not done. I'm gonna finish it actually pretty soon. And then like the other one that looks good, I'm gonna change this to Nia Dragon because you know it gives off the water vibes. You know, like transparent.
I really liked how much
See,
bulkier the mech looks with just a few pieces, and
all
I'm
right.
sure kids will enjoy that too. The Golden Light
Right.
minifigure looks
So
great, and the Bone Warrior is
yeah.
not bad either. For $20,
Yeah.
this set feels like a
And
great
wings
value,
and
having
stuff.
over
So
200
yeah.
pieces and two sturdy mechs that will surely fight each other until pieces fly
Uh,
off. Kids will love this one. Cole's Arm Dragon Evo follows in the same footsteps of the
Boom.
previous set with a story
Boom.
built in the instructions booklet. We start off with Cole's Dragon in a very basic form, and then they fight a Thirst Bone Sword in a cave that summons a Bone Warrior, and the fight begins. Then the dragon evolves, becomes bigger, and develops a tail by detaching the leg section and adding a few extra.
Yeah, I might build
builds.
that dragon like this dragon a little bit.
Himself and evolves into Bone Scorpio, a neat, spooky build. And finally, the dragon assumes its final form, growing some horns and wings, and after a successful challenge, the heroes are rewarded with the strength banner. I really like how halfway through the build there's already a dragon ready to play with, so in that regard, the building experience will be very rewarding for kids. The final form of the dragon looks a bit weird though.
I don't want to hear this.
Back legs with
For kids. I'm not racist or anything. I just know. Overlord mech mock. I need to make one. I can make. Look, I make a cold earth dragon when I get that. I'm gonna make a mock of it almost, but I need to finish all my Lego sets before I do that. Bro, when Zane died, I had cried. I ain't even gonna lie, cause Zane the real one. That's when he became my favorite character, and then when I found out he was still alive, I was like, yeah, yeah. I was about like 3 at the time, so like, yeah. That's a lie. I was like 7. Oh, did they remove it? I could cut on some Lego Ninjago and watch it. For real. Man, that's my child. I like Ninjago. I'm glad to see it's still going on. I like when it was like Ten Fishy said it was like about to start. Man. Ten Fishy, this YouTuber. Do YouTube, you know, crazy, right? YouTuber that do YouTube.
Once I was done, it looked pretty good. Now it's time to move on to the body. I totally messed up on the head because it can't rotate. It's just stuck on my stud. The head can turn now. And we also have the cool shoulder pad, metal beard in gold. But I wanted that cool logo on his chest. So I decided to go to my computer and make a couple stickers for this. The first sticker I made was for the head, because the Stone Warrior head looked cool, but it was not accurate at all. And then made one for the chest to make it look like he's got more armor and he's got that logo there. So I uploaded them on Snapfish and ordered them, picked them up at Walgreens. We've secured.
Oh, Walgreens can make it on stickers.
Super fast, put some glue stick on them, and then put them on the Overlord. And boy, howdy. Sorry, that was weird. Back in 2014, I was buying Chima. Like, I was really into Chima and didn't buy any Ninjago. So I needed to buy that awesome Zane character with half his face cut off. I went on to Bricklink, found the character, and I got a great deal. I spent $5 on the minifigure, which was awesome. I got it in the mail, ripped the bag open. That sounded good. So I got the legs from his original
I had
character,
this.
put them on, and then put this silver shoulder pad on. I gave him some ice powers coming out of his hands. Now he's ready to take on Overlord. The characters were done.
I had that minifigure in there. I love it. I had dropped it in the shower, and it fell under it. I'm stupid. Why did I bring my Lego in the shower? I don't know. I was a kid. Don't question me.
So this piece right here first came out in Nexonite. So nice. what I was going for. So I connected the legs onto here and just built out from there. I used 80-80 joints, which are basically impossible to bend. And if you're super weak like me, you can barely even. Now it was time for the 3 legs. So I ended up using a bunch of my brother's gold pieces to make these legs. So for one leg, I
Wait,
used
huh?
5 different types of gold claw pieces.
Uh,
2 of these long
is this
fork type
done?
pieces, 2 of these newer claw pieces, and then 1
I
of
had a
these
brain
claw
fart.
pieces that came in the original set. So I used Dex Knight shields because they were
I
pointy
I
and they
think
just
that's
looked really
done.
cool. I also had to order some nice big slope pieces to finish off the legs. When the minifigure scale, like I said, they used these pieces right here, but I was building this like 3 times the size. Finally, I found it, but it was going to be risky. Because I bought so much Tachima back in the day, I had a bunch of these really big, nice, transparent blue claw pieces. The only problem is they literally don't make these in gold, so I had to spray paint them. I got the spray paint out, shook it for like an hour.
Toes.
Coat with yellow. Then I put another coat on those gold. Once they were dry, they looked phenomenal. Now it is time to add them to the mock and see if they actually look good. This mock was coming together.
Foot don't move.
So I had a couple different ideas for the gun. I tried to work the function in there where you like turn a knob, it flips up.
Alright.
A really cool idea.
It says to add it to the dragon, so I think the foot is done. Indeed. If I did mess it up, then I don't know. You know. This thing is big. I know the wings gonna make.
This is way bigger than the original, and I'm super happy with how it turned out. We have Zane in his stone armor.
As I was saying, I know
We have this huge, awesome
the
Overlord minifigure. It doesn't come with legs.
what you gonna call the dragon wings gonna be big. Like I was saying, this foot is not gonna hold, is it? I don't know. It should. Hey, we got the dragon laying on the side because it's starting to get legs, so it's starting to grow. So yeah, we're going to the second one. I'll be right back.
Right here. And yes, you can officially get more from my store too. Let's see what the voice actor for Zane has to say about this.
Subscribe.
Hello, Buzz. I am Socks, your personal companion robot.
My what?
I was issued by Star Command to ease your emotional transition after your time away.
Oh, well, that's very considerate of you, Robot Feline. But no thank you.
I'm afraid it's protocol. Sensors indicate you've missed 4 birthdays. Would you like a frosted snack cake to celebrate?
Negative. That would compromise my nutritional regimen.
We can talk about your feelings. I am an excellent listener.
No, look. I had a very long day. It did not go as planned.
The mission was unsuccessful?
Affirmative.
Oh no, I am so sorry to hear that.
Thank you, Suggs.
Shall we play a game?
No, thank you.
Are you sure? I can create a game specifically for you, based on your exact personality profile.
Hey, listen, Socks, buddy. I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit the rack.
Of course. Keep sounds if you like. I have several options. Summer night, ocean paradise, whale calls.
No. White noise is fine.
Very well.
Good night, Socks.
Good night, Buzz.
Disney and Pixar's Lightyear, now streaming only on Disney Plus.
Do you know it has hundreds of incredible products on sale every single week? Just check out our weekly ad to discover unbelievable savings across the store and start shopping in-store or online at HobbyLobby.com today.
Yeah, I guess so.
And this is every single LEGO Ninjago Lloyd minifigure ever made, at least from 2011.
I got me chocolate cake.
This is the 5th video in my Every Ninja minifigure video series, and normally at this point in the video, I'll ask you guys to let me know in the comments which
I guess a little break.
you guys want to see next.
No.
However, Lloyd's the second to last one, so Nia will be next. So instead, we're going to set a like goal for this video. If this video gets to 3,000 likes, I'll begin working on the Nia video. It won't come out immediately after this one if you guys hit it immediately. Working on it when the like goal. Let's take a look at every single LEGO Ninjago Lloyd minifigure ever made. So this is the... Lloyd was not a character in the pilots in 2011. He only became a character in Surprise the Snakes Season 1. So here are the first... And then we have the original Green Ninja Lloyd, Lloyd CX. Now, Kid Lloyd is a movie figure. Obviously very different from all the other Lloyd suits, but this is just such an iconic look. I love the way he has it.
If they remake The Great Devourer, I'm getting it.
Like painted on top of a t-shirt. He's got a green number 5 from copyright to sort of like tease the fact that he'll become the 5th ninja, the Green Ninja. And then he uses the classic Lego hood with the black cape. It's just such an iconic look. You can't not love this.
This what we got so far.
It's also very
No,
accurate.
looking good.
Face prints where I feel like it only works for the character it's made for. Like the Lloyd face on anyone else feels very uncanny, but here on Kid Lloyd and on Green Ninja Lloyd it works perfectly. So in that sense, no complaints from me. Taking the hood off, you can see everything a little bit better. You can see like the seamer on top of his shirt, and then turning around, you can see his alternate face. I believe this was the second Ninjago minifigure ever to have an alternate face, where here he's scared. That's a great facial expression to get, and again, toes front him because back toes prints weren't super common. And then the original Green Ninja. So many sets, he's actually sometimes the cheapest ninja to get. Green Ninja was just such like a cool and exciting concept, and he only came in 2 sets, his spinner and the Ultra Dragon. Now his spinner was very hard to find, so I got mine from the Ultra Dragon, and I just thought this was the coolest mini. Does it hold up? In my opinion, really, really well. I think this is still one of the best ninja suits of all. Not overly detailed, yet it still feels very elegant. Silver dots all over the torso and the legs. I think those are the perfect little touch. The dark green too, I think, is used
Done with the
really
chocolate
especially
cake.
on the arms. The one thing I maybe don't like about it is a little bit of yellow on the neck shown, just because that's a little bit discolored, and I feel like it would. Steel definitely does not ruin this figure for me. Also,
A lot of chocolate ice cream.
as well because he's the only ninja to
Chocolate
use that
cake
in
good.
his suit, so it makes him stand out from the rest.
I'll be
And
right
even
back.
like the crest in his hood is a slightly darker shade than the silver on Jay and Cole's crests, just to once again make him different from everyone else. I know Lloyd goes on to use gold like a lot, but I think the silver on him is part of what made this figure so special, so elegant. And I would like to see them do that more going forward, because silver face print again, same exact one as Child Lloyd. Looks a little bit strange with the full body, but it still works. And there's his alternate face of back torso print. Back torso print's got a little snake coiled up because the snake used to be Lloyd's symbol back in the day. And yeah, I mean, I think it looks good. Genuinely holds up.
Chocolate
really well.
cake.
One of my favorite Ninjago figures of all time. Now moving to 2013 with season 2 of the final battle. We have 2
It was bussin'.
this wave. We have Kimono Lloyd, who was exclusive to a
So what's sad about this
Now,
is
one thing
that
Kimono
the
Lloyd
foot
really like, and
cannot
not just
move.
that Lloyd looks
So I
good,
can't
so
have it
Lloyd
like
used gold
if
plus. But this was the first time Lloyd ever used gold, and it does
like
look
moving
there.
like
It's
side to
like
side
black,
type
black,
positions,
black,
which is
black,
sad
black,
because
black,
this thing is not even that heavy to where it don't even need a ball joint at the foot. And I know a heavier dragon that do need it. And
maybe it's just not printed vibrantly enough, but I don't know. The slightly darker green does look good. But yeah, the dark colors of course really make deep green pieces pop, and the gold really stands out here, makes them feel very elegant. And then Golden Lloyd obviously was another like quote unquote coveted minifigure back in the day.
I should have did two at the same time. Like I knew it was just gonna be mirrored. It's no different.
Still doesn't make him a bad minifigure by any means. He's obviously just a golden version of the kimono suit. And while I do think the regular kimono suit does look better, the gold version's obviously meant to have a very like special air to it, and I think it does that very well. I do appreciate that they keep elements of the green. They didn't go fully gold here. I feel like that just really helps keep it interesting. Additionally, the metallic gold, and that just really helps add some like texture to the torso. And then taking the armor and hood pieces off, there you can see both their face prints. Kimono Lloyd still uses his original. Uses a new face print because obviously it's on the golden head. The golden head aside, I do think this face print is slightly better. The eyebrows are thicker, the mouth is thicker. The mouth's also been moved ever so slightly, and this face standards, well, this one feels a little bit uncanny. but when it's off, something seems a little bit off about it. Turn these guys around, they'll ultimate face on Golden Lloyd, and the back closer print once again very similar between the two of them. But a cool little detail is the snake on the back of Kimono Lloyd transforms into a
That cake was good.
It's a neat little thing I don't think I ever noticed. But yeah, once again, I think I really
Kind
like
of.
these
I mean,
figures. There's not
I
really
don't know.
anything
Too much chocolate isn't
now
good to me.
2014 with Rebooted, we once again had two Lloyd suits here. We had Lloyd's regular Techno robe, and then we had Stone Armor Lloyd. Techno Lloyd is actually probably my favorite of the Techno suits. Oh no, this
A
is the
lot
one
of
we did
chocolate was
upstairs.
on
I
that
didn't put them
cake.
all
It was
back then
nothing but
back, so I
chocolate.
might have told the other one's my favorites. But no, I
Chocolate
do
cake.
genuinely really like this suit. My biggest complaint with him is the same complaint I have with all the other Techno suits.
What?
That is the
Oh.
lack of any leg breaking.
I wasn't looking when I had
Really
dropped
is
it.
fantastic. And he is also the only Techno suit to use the ZX armor piece. And well, obviously that's a very easy customization. That really helps the suit stand out.
It's sad how they got the foot like this.
His original robes, and these like golden buckles from the kimono robes. Then I love the golden wraps in the center; those look really nice. And then like the golden burst of energy over here looks really cool too. I genuinely think this is a fantastic looking minifigure.
It's shot off, jeez.
The first time ever too. The hair piece had existed; it was Anakin's. But I do. We ever got in one. That was very cool to see. So yeah, all around I quite like this figure. Stone Armor Lloyd is the first Lloyd suit I'm not super passionate about. It's not bad, I just find it kind of bland. I know I said I like it in silver, but I think this might be too much silver. I just think the Stone Armor suits are kind of boring in general, especially with the back turning into like really nice them. The lore of them is cool in the show. But yeah, seeing this physically, I mean, it's fine. It just doesn't interest me that much. Pretty much the same design as all the others, though with the dragon symbol right here. Green arms are kind of cool, I guess. Same as the original suit. But yeah, I just don't.
Might as well just do this.
Taking the hair pieces and masks off, you can see there was an only face print introduced for Lloyd. The expression is a bit generic. I do prefer his original face print in terms of expression. Which is a shame, but even still, I think it's overall an improvement. And then turn these two around, you can see the back torso prints. The dragon with like golden burst behind it looks really cool.
I already know,
like,
no.
And then the stone armor
So, I think I did this for design before for like my own customization. But I did it for claws. I did it for hands for a mock. You know, some hands. You know, some hands, some fingers.
Now, this is a Lloyd suit based on the DX suits from 2011, but as you heard me say, Lloyd didn't exist in 2011, so this suit never had the chance to appear in the show. So I think it's actually very cool that they went back and remade a DX suit for Lloyd, and here's released. I genuinely think this figure is very cool. 2013, which is a very cool touch, and then he just uses golden. Funny because the other ZX Ninja did not use the classic Ninja hood, so it would have been really cool to get fantastic. And I love that this tried way to have like Lloyd lined up with the rest of the DX suits, even if he never.
I'm just quiet because I don't know what to say anymore. I'm almost done though.
As you just saw back in 2014, that was not the case. And I just mentioned I thought the repeated Lloyd face was good, but the absolutely fixed that. This was the same expression as the original Kid Lloyd face, but upgraded to be more in line with his adult design, and I think it looks really, really good. Like that, yeah, it looks absolutely fantastic. This was our first time getting an exclusive Ninja face print in like a promotional set, so that was very exciting.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Well, I don't believe Lloyd got more after this.
I'm going brain dead when I'm building this. I don't even know what's going on. Oh, no, that's not it.
He has a dragon symbol as well as his name. It actually looks like mine's a little misprint. It looks like it's... That's not a huge deal, though. But yeah, this is in line with the other DX. It's not like the most detailed design, but it's made to look like a figure from 2011, so I'm not going to complain about that. But yeah, genuinely very cool figure. So happy that this exists. I like it a lot. Now coming to 2015 with Tournament of Elements, there was two Lloyd suits.
I got that one. I
We,
don't
of course,
got that
have
one.
Tournament Lloyd, and then we have Jungle Lloyd. Tournament Lloyd is one of my favorite minifigures. If you watch my
Alright,
yeah.
Yeah, we done with that. I already know what's about to happen, so I might as well just freestyle it real quick.
This like olive green that he uses feels a little bit out of place, but everything else does look really nice. And I think the half mask fit these suits perfectly. around here. And you can see he's got a little dragon symbol on the back. I will say that
Just in case I need to look at the instructions.
Different than the one he had previously, and I think I definitely prefer the older one. But this one's not bad by any means. Yeah, I just genuinely like this suit all around. I think it's a very good Lloyd suit. And then Jungle Lloyd, I think, is pretty good as well. The like orange is brown with the green's an interesting color combination, but it makes the suit unique, makes it stand out. And I do think Lloyd is one of the best jungle suits. The little slide in the pouch is cool. He's got that same dragon symbol. And again, that all-in belt seems a little bit weird, but it's not the biggest deal. He of course reuses the ZX hood here. Pretty huge fan of that parts usage. I don't know, I kind of feel like that's some just sort of awkwardly printed onto that head crest. But I mean, I guess it works. And then turning this guy around, you can also see his back torso print.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if this piece had it. No, it was the other parts. Other parts.
Permanent Lloyd fantastic suit, one of my favorite suit lines. And Lloyd is no exception, he's a very good one. And Jungle Lloyd, well, is not one of my favorite suits. I think it's very unique. And the color combination here works. So it definitely makes it stand out, makes it a very unique suit. I feel like the most important thing for ninja suits to be is unique. You don't want them to all feel the same. And this one definitely does feel unique. Also in 2015 we had Season 5 Possession, and there was two figures released this wave. We of course have Deepstone Lloyd, and then we have Possessed Lloyd. Deepstone Lloyd quite samey overall.
I thought it was Moro. I got Possession. Possessed Lloyd. I like Moro. Moro, one favorite villains, because it felt like a villain. Same thing for Beyblade 5, favorite villain. Yeah, that. Yeah.
Also, this is the first time we used dual hoods, which were an awesome new part. But the real highlight of this wave, of course, was Possessed Lloyd. Now, he is, of course, based on when Moro possesses Lloyd in Possession, and it is such a cool mini figure. I love, like, the custom molded hood piece. They very easily could have just put. But no, they went all
Wait,
I'm
skipped this whole thing.
The fact that the hood
Yeah.
goes over like this thicker armor piece makes it look very cool. This looks like an ominous and creepy feel. I absolutely love it. Taking the hood piece off, you very clearly see like Lloyd's face on his eyes to show that no, that's actually more of him there. But like it still uses all the base features of Lloyd's body. That once again looks amazing. It shows like how much their face prints have changed. It's much better than this one. It makes this one feel like it really needs an update. Piece, and that looks really cool. That did come with a few like regular Justice Wave in blue. It was exclusive to Possessed Lloyd, and that just looks amazing. And then removing the armor, this torso.
Okay, so we got the dragon with his legs. It's just missing his one. It's about to take a poop.
That looks amazing. And then the body's entirely dark green, and the legs
Oh my god.
great too. And yeah, look, he's using that silver. I think the silver looks
Step. Boom. Boom. Oh.
This dragon is just so much more detailed.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, bro? You got a problem with me? You problem with me? Look at my arms, bro. I'll beat your ass right now. Try me. Help. Anyway, it's a good dinosaur like build thing, kind of. I don't know. Oh my god, the legs. The foot. They do not. They. It's gay.
The only parts new here are the armor and the torso, but unlike Deepstone Lloyd, I think the armor works a lot better here because he uses more of it, and it's not like competing with the silver for the metallic color.
So we got the legs together, and these extra pieces over here. I doubt I need them. Now we on to the rings and the feet, and that's what. There's a fifth one. What else I gotta build? The saddle and the other one. The party. Day of the Departed. Oh my, I need to make the ultrasonic ready. Or whatever it's called. So we doing Technic now. Technic pieces. And it's gonna be mirrored, I bet. No, we doing the wing. One wing, not both. In one bag.
really cool to see, because if you just swap out the arm piece, you can turn this into a 2011 variant of Lloyd. And with that, then Lloyd now has every single ninja suit. So I think that is really cool. But outside that context, it's the best figure. I still think he looks pretty good. The Lloyd's a very simple.
Boom. Why they yelling? Boom. Might as well use that, even though it don't really matter.
He should have like regular green arms, but the gold of the hood here does look really good with the normal green and the dark green. And while I
Here you
really do
go.
like the Skybound Scabbard piece just like as a piece,
I'm doing this mostly off camera. Let me sit up more. See if I can be more comfortable. Bring this like that.
Which felt very out of date at this point. It was time for a new face print for Lloyd, because if you did not have like the Lloyd DX, this was the only face print you were stuck with, and it's just not a great one for this era. It was fine back in 2014, but at this point, all the other Ninja had like moved on, except for Kai. They'd gotten much better face prints, so Lloyd being stuck with this one was a little bit late. Where the original 2011 suits does not have any back torso prints, that is a little different there, but he pretty much just has a printed version of the Scabbard. Now, the main four Ninja got Jitsu suits back in 2015, but Lloyd and both of theirs are very cool. I believe this was the first ever quote-unquote gimmick suit that Lloyd. First time seeing really like an energy burst type Lloyd that wasn't gold. So as such, this was a very torso and legs. I feel like could have like, don't get me wrong, the green lightning is very cool, and I do like the silver
What?
center, but I kind
Huh?
of wish the green was maybe a little bit more vibrant, maybe a little bit further down the
I see.
because it does feel like
I was just questioning the build process. Like, what would they be thinking when they be building this though? They mean making it so.
I love just like the golden
Like,
energy around his eyes, calling back to Golden Lloyd, the fact that he
I don't
exists,
know.
but also
They know
really
this
showing that
stuff
this
gonna
is
sell
a
anyway, so
version of Lloyd,
I
not a golden energy.
don't really care like that much, but you know.
And then turning around his French Dragon logo and more of that green lightning surrounding it. So yeah, I think this is a good figure, probably one of the best Airjitsu figures, but still nothing all too special. Airjitsu figures not some of the best. Their face spreads are the highlights, but the rest of the figures just good. Nothing exceptional. Now coming to
Need to organize a little bit because I'm getting tired of hunting like that. So I just keep these like I'm gonna make Lloyd Dragon too.
It's different from the previous gold that was used, which really helps him stand out, but also still looks really elegant and makes the suit pop. But beyond that, this like very armored design is extremely detailed, and I love using dark green as the base color and lighter green as like the accent. That's an interesting way to mix things up that we will also see used a little bit later on. But this was the first Lloyd suit to really do this, and it does look fantastic here. My only complaint with him is the same complaint I have with the other Hands of Time Ninja, and that's just that I feel like the black arms and armor are out of place. Fairly easy customization make if you wanted to. But yeah, with how detailed the torso is, the arms feel like they at the very least need printing or something to make them match the rest of the body more, because they just feel
Missing
so different from
something.
everyone else. But honestly, with how dark the dark green is, I feel like they're not as out of place here as they are in some of the other Ninja, so I don't mind it a ton, but yeah, definitely could be a little bit better. Of course, he's still sticking with that same face print. He will be the final Lloyd suit to use it, and then turning around to see his back torso print where he has his kimono symbol, and yeah, honestly, all around it looks pretty good. That metallic bronze gold color absolutely makes this suit for me. Without it, I think it would be one of the weaker Hands of Time suits, but with it, I think it's one of the best.
We go.
Genuinely just amazing all around. Also in 2017, we had the Lego. There is a lot of different Lloyd suits for this theme. So of Ninja Lloyd. Now I know what you're thinking, these all look very similar, but there is slight variations to them, and while they're small, they're significant enough that I didn't think it was fair to count them as different figures. That are just parts combinations of other figures, but aside from masked and unmasked, none of these figures can be made just by combining parts of other figures. There is
So we use stickers now for
starting with his base movie suit, I mean, this is just an amazing ninja suit all around. This is the only Lloyd suit I believe to have arm printing, and it's very subtle. I don't even know if you guys can see it from this far away, but if we zoom in, you can see there's little tiny black dots just to make the torso all around look a little bit more detailed. Same exact thing on like the front of the torso. You can see when I reflect in the light. But that alone makes this suit feel extra elegant compared to some other Lloyd suits. The touch of gold is fine. I don't know if it's necessary here, but it looks good enough. And then I love the movie masks for display. For play, they're super obnoxious, but I love the way they can turn a full 360 degrees. It really does make them look like ninja masks. Scowl, full of personality, and I think the change to green eyes and brown eyebrows was the perfect choice for Lloyd. There's so much more personality in this face than there was in the previous face that he used. face.
Oop.
This happy face I've never been a fan of. I don't know, fits movie Lloyd alright, but show Lloyd not at all. And it is just a weird expression with the one eyebrow up and the smirk. I would have preferred a more neutral smile, but luckily we do get that in some of the other movie Lloyd figures. But now, what is the
Well,
difference
that's
between this
weird.
guy and
Held
this
together
other
like
Well,
that.
Mass Lloyd is exactly the same, though with a hairpiece instead of a hood. And the only reason I included this and not some of the other Lloyd suits that have done that is because this was the first introduction of the new Lloyd hairpiece, so I want to take a look at it here. And yeah, once again, I think it's a very unique hairpiece for Lloyd. I think it fits a lot better than the Anakin hair ever did. And it's just more up to date, a lot more detailed, a lot more interesting, very textured all throughout. I'm just a super big fan of this. This Lloyd minifigure second from the left is the collectible minifigure series Lloyd, and while he's almost identical to the one that came in sets, he is slightly different, namely his face print. It's a very similar expression to the regular
Oh my
face.
god.
You can see it's ever so
Shut
slightly different.
up.
The mouth is a little bit wider, the eyes
Shut
are a little
up.
bit sharper, the
Mm.
eyebrows look a little bit different. So while they are quite similar, they are different face prints, so that's why I am including both here. Another difference is CMF Lloyd does not have an alternate face. Now that is super disappointing, so I would have loved to get the angry face in the same style.
It's a new
or
piece.
just an all-new face print there. But yeah, the Lloyd from the CMF is permanently stuck smiling. Other than that, though, it's pretty much
To
the
me.
exact same figure. That printing quality might be a little different from normal versus CMF, but they're pretty much the same.
No, it goes on the inside. Second mess up.
This came in the Ninjago
Kind of.
Docs, I believe. So I guess they just discontinued
It's not
it at that point.
rebuildable.
Not a huge
I mean, you,
change nonetheless. So I thought it
it's
was
not
cool.
like I gotta
But yeah,
rebuild
this
it, so
Lloyd is a great
it's
suit. I
fine.
just think it's really funny that we have 4 different variants of pretty much the exact same suit. Because also with the Lego Ninjago movie, we had 3 different casual Lloyd suits. We have the regular casual Lloyd that came in sets, the hooded casual Lloyd that came in the minifigure series, and then the unzipped jacket casual Lloyd, which came in exclusive. The casual Lloyd I think is pretty good. I think this face print on him, which is exclusive, is excellent. Much better than the happy face that comes on most Lloyds. But yeah, it's just a very neutral smile. Fits both TV show and movie Lloyd pretty well. And it was very exciting to finally get a casual suit for Lloyd. And once again, I feel like this one fits both movie and TV show. Printing quality on the torso, however, is not the best. You can see the yellow is definitely discolored as well as the white of the shirt. But I like the way that the jacket comes out.
I'm trying to get this so perfectly, like, oh my god.
Look very nice. Turn this guy around, you can see he has his hood folded down at the back. And then looking at his alternate face, I don't know what to say about this one. I don't know what emotion this is trying to convey. All I know is it makes me a little bit uncomfortable. But anyway, yeah, I guess that's just what they wanted to go with. Coming to hooded casual Lloyd, he is very similar with a few key differences. For one, the printing quality on his torso is a lot better, because at this time CMF were printed at a different spot than normal minifigures were, and they just had better printing quality. You can see the white and yellow are a lot more vibrant here, and this really is how this figure should look. Slightly different facial expression, but have the same exact pants piece that this one. The hood up piece is a really cool part. I wish the blonde hair was printed a little bit better because you can see it's obviously discolored compared to Lloyd's normal blonde, but this color does work for other characters if you want to move it to them. And then turning this guy around, he has no back torso printing, which obviously makes sense.
I struggle doing that.
But still, just like some shirt folds would have been nice here. And then just
Very much struggle.
This minifigure is really cool. Such a strange exclusive, but one that I absolutely love. It's such a fun suit fit. Uses the same pants that the rest of them do.
Why did I struggle so much with that?
Ninja suits underneath. However, the highlight of this figure for sure is the face print. Lloyd works absolutely perfectly. Probably the best expression we have for new Lloyd. And once again, fits movie and TV. A fantastic Lloyd figure all around. Once again, no back torso print, just like regular hooded Lloyd. But yeah, these are 3 slight variants for pretty much the same figure. So I'm not even going to complain. I think they're all pretty nice. But we're not done with the movie yet, because we still
Wait,
have 2 variants of Kendo Lloyd. Now, this video was actually supposed to come out last weekend, but when I started filming, I realized I was missing this guy. Because I had this guy and completely forgot this guy existed. But no, these are technically 2 Lloyd suits. So this guy is technically the official Kendo Lloyd for the movie. This guy came in a poly bag and was the pre-order bonus for getting the Lego Ninjago movie video game, and he's basically just the movie. The new Kendo armor looks pretty good. The black was much better than the gray on the original Kendo suit.
The first time I did this bulge link,
But that's not all there is to it. No
I
armor,
did
just
it
like
by myself. Where is it?
and there's not much else to say about it. But then the difference between this guy and this
Wait,
one,
huh?
this Kendo helmet was released in, I think, 2019 actually. But it was designed to be in the same style as the Kendo Kai minifigure from the movie. So if we consider that a full line of suits, this is how Kendo Lloyd would look that matches Kendo Kai. So while this is technically a custom minifigure, I do still consider this an official variant. But the only difference between I do think the green ring looks a lot better, but yeah, this is just such a slight variation. But the slight variation did delay this video a week. Not much else to say on them. I do think the green Kendo a little bit late. Not much else to say on these guys, though. And then to finish off the Light Ninjago movie sub-theme, we have the Wu Crew training suit Lloyd in both white robes and black robes. These figures, I believe, were both released under both the movie line and the regular, both movie figures and regular figures, and there is nothing exclusive about them. Every single ninja got a white Wu Crew training suit, and not everyone
Arm.
got a black Wu Crew training
Done.
suit, but obviously it's very easy to customize them to have one. Because
Well,
it's exactly
not
the same
done,
as
because I gotta add the wing part.
Ashley's one-day sale is happening this Monday in store only. Kids, one day only at Ashley's.
Foot.
Ninja. The colors I feel like at least fit Lloyd a little bit better than some of the other ninja, because gold is one of the colors he uses. And the Wu Crew training suits look fine, fairly elegant, but they just feel like generic minifigures to me, so I really don't have much to say about them. I do like the back of the white one, and the dragon on the back of the black one does look pretty cool as well. Since release this way, we have SOG Lloyd and then we have Spijitsu Master Lloyd. SOG Lloyd is fantastic. One of my favorite Ninjago minifigures of all time, one of my favorite ninja suits. It takes a lot of design aspects from his movie suit, but in my opinion, it's just done so much better here. He's got these little intricate dark green dots, which look absolutely perfect, add a lot of texture to his suit. I love the little streak of light green as well. The gray is a weird color choice, but I think it works. Still, though, maybe something like black would look a little bit nicer. And then he does still have a touch of gold, which honestly is my least favorite part of the suit, but even still does not look bad. And just all around looks super nice. I wish he had arm printing like the movie suit had, but obviously I know Thunder Garden did not have as big of a budget as the movie did. And then yeah, the Skybound armor gun on the gray fits these suits so well. And then the movie hood in these colors looks amazing too. Genuinely just a all around one of my favorites, and probably my second favorite of the SOG suit line. Second or third, maybe. I definitely like Kai more and Wesley Nia more too.
Alright.
Fantastic all
Got
around. With
foot.
you can see still is the face print.
Foot.
So I'm gonna stop taking the hoods
Foot.
off at this point because
Law.
yeah, it's gonna be that face print for most of them.
Hand.
You can see it's
Whatever
very
it
similar
is.
right here. Very similar to the symbol that was on the original blue suit. And again, many more of those intricate dark green dots, which again just look amazing. Like, what's not to love about them? And then we come to Spijitsu Master Lloyd, and what do I say about Spijitsu Masters? This is the fifth. I do not like any of them. Lloyd is one of the better ones, because at least just put
Oh my god, oh.
But yeah,
Dang.
not the best. Yeah, actually, looking at this might be the best one because at least gold
Loud.
is colors, so it works
Oh, wait.
here. But these figures just feel so slapped together. They
Ooh.
don't feel cohesive. This like awesome energy burst of the
There you
torso,
go.
and then just the plain legs feel so boring to me. And then the hood combination, just they move the upper mask with the
Don't worry,
bottom
don't
mask,
mind my
and that's
weird
just like,
family
whatever, who
in the
cares?
background. I doubt
It does
anybody
look
watching this
amazing. It
anymore.
looks alright. And compared to how nice just regular SOG Lloyd looks, this figure was just such a disappointment. But yeah, what else is there to say about him? It's bad. All of the Spijitsu Masters are bad. This is one of the less bad ones, but that doesn't make it not bad. I actually do like
Ooh.
the green
Ball
light
joints in
personally on the side.
red.
It's pretty cool. But the front just seems on
Nice.
in my opinion. Easily the worst, like front energy burst. Golden and Enerjitsu were better, and then there's a lot of muscular ones later on. Now coming to Hunted, there was only one Lloyd minifigure released this way. We of course have Hunted Lloyd.
Hunted
And this minifigure is
Lloyd.
another one of my favorites. I
Do-
reviewed a set of
do
this
I
guy
got
came
that?
recently. And in that
I
video,
think
I
so.
love just the storytelling
I don't
of this
know.
minifigure. 'Cause pretend
I don't
you haven't
remember.
seen Ninjago, you get
I need to
so
look at
much
my
insight into
minifigures.
how this minifigure looks. He's
I
clearly
forgot what I
built
had.
already. He's all armored up to protect himself, but then the armor's damage chipping. He's got these like ropes wrapped on his body. His belt's like all
Now we on to the wings.
tells this like story of survival, and that's exactly what Hunted's trying to convey. So the fact that you get all that from just the minifigure, I think, is really nice. This suit does use green as the base, but you can barely tell because the dark green is used so heavily here. I think that is really nice to give it that like darker suit look. I think dark green base would look a little bit better, but this still definitely works. And the touches of
3
the suit
times,
here just
bet.
give that perfect little bit of brightness, so the suit doesn't feel monochrome, yet still has that like darker, edgier feel. Those paint chips, by the way, are metallic printing, which are very nice to see. And then turn this guy around with his back torso print. Again, more of those just like metallic paint chips.
A dog
We've used
barking.
this SOG upper hood with a black lower hood, and I think that works well enough. Again, I think dark green a little
Why?
here, but this
Why?
is good with the parts we had.
Why?
And also light print is just so amazing. Again,
Why?
one of my favorite Ninjago
Okay.
figures. Nothing but good things to say. In 2019, we had Ninjago
Gotta make
Legacy
3 of
slash
these.
Marchione. And here's the first Lloyd minifigure from that wave. But this is just standard Marchione Lloyd, and I think this is an okay figure. Legacy suits have never been my favorite. I've sort of warmed up to them over time, and I think of all of them, this one's just alright. I do like the black twist here. That's sort of refreshing after all of the gray that we had, but I feel like the torso is just too plain. The dragon was more vibrant and took up more of the torso. I wish the lights had more distinct shapes. And then the new hood piece is good, but it's done better on every other suit it's used on. So in that sense, it's not like anything super nice to get here. Back torso print still has this kimono symbol with that dragon coiling around it. And yeah, I mean, I guess the metallic printing is nice, but I just not one of my favorite Lloyd suits. It's fine, it's good, but if I'm gonna grab like a Lloyd figure, he has many better options. Also, in the 2019 Legacy way, we had Legacy Golden Lloyd, and normally when it comes to a figure like this, where it has multiple variants that are just combinations
Oh.
of parts, I only take a look at the most
What the other one?
figure. I don't know what the most complete version of this figure would be. This is the 2019 variant, which obviously matches the Legacy variant, but then the 2020 version adds armor, and then the
Here you
2021
go.
version keeps the
Wanna
armor,
hide.
which replaces it for yellow. So
Okay.
this one was the first and the most accurate to like the rest of the theme.
Oh, this
one
light
was
not
the most
even
unique
doing
parts,
nothing.
and this one's the most
Is
up-to-date
this
figure.
light on?
So I was like, you know what, might as well show all three here. But no, Gold Legacy Lloyd is genuinely very cool. I feel like he looks a lot like the original.
Now it
He's
is.
setting himself apart. I really like what they did with Legacy Hood by having
This is
gold
brighter
base and
now.
Darkwing headband.
That's great.
It's a very cool color combination
Okay,
that works super
now
well.
I'll put it
And the
on
Force is
here.
really nice too. I think the gold's done a lot better here. I love that more orange gold printing on top of the gold piece with the more subtle gold printing in between for the dragons. That looks incredible. And I do like how the dark green is pulled in here too, but it's not overbearing, just like on the original Golden Lloyd. Yeah, I think this is a really good figure. Maybe the original 2013 one.
Wyvern.
Does not make it bad by any means. Still had
It's
that
a type of dragon.
and you can see there's the Jack Torso
But it's a
Dragon
wyvern.
face, just like on the original
Called
Golden Lloyd.
wyvern. Alright, now we get the wing.
This side is just like an angry face with like this little golden burst
Why the
around
box
his
look
eyes.
like-
That looks really cool. I love when they do gold printing on top of gold piece. It's just
Whatever.
like a subtle texture that looks so nice. And then on the other side, he has this
Ooh,
full, like, golden energy
this
burst out of
cloth
his eyes, and that
piece.
looks super cool too. And
Nice.
these two figures exactly the same, just add armor and remove the
Very
golden face.
nice.
And
And I see they learn from the Lloyd dragon I'm sorry. Oh, I got the wrong side. It's the right side. Okay.
I don't know. I feel like this one was distinct enough that it warranted its own slot here. Regular season 11 Lloyd is
Mm.
good. I really
Boop.
love how he looks in the show. And I definitely warmed up the figure over time.
Boop.
However, I do feel like the figure could be better.
Coop.
This is the first, like, regular ninja suit to use yellow
I'ma
pants.
take a
Every
poop.
other ninja suit
Oh.
before them use black. Don't want the hat academic suits.
Boop.
But no, this was
Boop.
the
Yep,
first
there we
ninja
go.
suit to use the yellow
Boop.
pants. So it definitely gave the suit a very unique look. I do
Boop.
love the brown
Boop.
on him. I
Boop.
feel like it
There we
could
go.
be better, so
I like how
it's
this
really cool
cloth
show
is so
more
easy to
suits
put
on.
on,
And
and
the
then
yellow
boop,
skin printing right underneath the mask is nice.
and then
That
for the
dagger
final
looks
side,
good. The legacy mask
boom,
is done a lot better
boop
here, though, with
on
the
this,
top. That L symbol for Lloyd looks really cool.
and
And
then
then this one
oop.
also introduced the
let me-
all-new armor piece, which fits perfectly. It's really nice that they can carry a katana. It just makes for an all-around very cool look.
Okay.
The Lloyd's Journey variant is very similar, but now he uses a black hat, mask, and hair piece. And while this is the exact same figure otherwise, I don't know, I just think this guy looks cool. So I'm
Alright.
gonna show him off, because it does
Yo,
look very good
look at
on
that.
this. I'm not
Ooh.
gonna show the back torso print yet,
Ooh, why-
because the
wait,
back torso
why is it
print
like
also shows
this?
another figure, and that figure is FS Lloyd right here. FS Lloyd's exactly the same as normal Secrets of Forbidden figure.
Right.
All
Alright. Oh, yeah. I did. Okay. Now we add it to the dragon. Okay. Even though I kind of like these this way, I would like these this way, going this way. You know. So then the wing look like that. Oh my god. The material nice. It don't hold that good, but you know, it's oh, it's there. You can flap it, and it moves. Alright, we're gonna get back to it and get to the second one. Alright, bag 5. Legacy Kai in here. So, throw that over there. Nothing there. Alright. No. Oh, it. Yeah, it's way bigger than that one. It's about bigger than that one, too. This thing, head is small. The wings are huge. And then, yeah.
Now coming to 2020 of Prime Empire, there was 2 Lloyd variants this way, Digilloyd and Avatar Lloyd. Digilloyd I really like. The Digi suits are so unique compared to every other ninja suit, and I think that is a really good thing. I love all the bright colors used. The white is a great accent for the green, but also the spring green on the arm, the lime green on the belt, like on the torso, and even the little touches of blue all tie together really nicely. The spring green swords that were used all throughout Prime Empire also fit Lloyd like absolutely perfectly, and the one white hand's pretty cool too, though I think the black hand probably would look better as also a white hand. Yeah, I genuinely think this is a super cool minifigure. especially
So,
in the season.
let's
Like,
get it.
realize that all of them have its Lloyd card. And then, of course, your armor on the back of the Lloyd card. Taking the armor off, you can see there is once again a new face print for Lloyd where he has like these digital eyes, as well as this like angry face. And then turning
Oh,
around,
Bill
it's
Kai.
slightly different to his FS art, but still a very similar expression. I do think
Another
this looks better.
golden
It's very disappointing. We got the chance for two all-new face
Katania.
prints, and both
I
look
remember when
quite
I was
similar.
like
So I wish this
trying to
was,
get
like,
this
sad
off
pure
of
face instead. That
set,
would've been more
and
interesting. But this is still a good expression for
well,
Lloyd,
now I
even
got
if it is very similar
plenty
to
of
what we
them.
just got. Back to his print once again looks very good. You can see a part of Lloyd's name right here.
Plenty.
And yeah, overall, I'm very happy with this figure.
Think
And
about
then we
three.
have Avatar Lloyd. It's a very interesting case. 'Cause
Kai.
actually, I
Kai.
kinda
Put.
like the idea
Put.
of like Viper
There you go.
Lloyd Avatar design. And once again, in the
All
show,
right.
it
Here's
looks
Legacy
fantastic. And
Kai.
even more than
You
any other
know
figure
his
before,
golden
this figure is
sword
absolutely ruined by poor printing
of
quality. He's got so much of his
Ninjago
chest exposed, and the chest
themes.
is super discolored.
I like how they used to be a big deal, but now it don't matter.
I guess you could kind of excuse
Sad,
that
I
because
know,
being in video
but
games, you're like,
you
oh,
know,
okay, that's just what the video
whatever.
game skin looks
Legacy
like.
Kai,
But the face
Legacy
print's very
Zane.
unacceptable. If you take the half mask piece off, you can see his full face print where he's got this angry expression, these little golden triangles, as well as little
Yeah,
but the printing here is super splotchy.
whatever.
Wait,
Wait, I had brown on that one?
I don't know if I've ever seen
I don't even pay attention like that. Oh my god.
and yeah, the printing quality is just terrible.
I'm ready to finish this. Oh, no, this for the saddle. Yeah. Alright, let me separate these pieces. Because I'm tired of losing them. Losing things.
Even still, the torso's not great, so yeah, I am not a fan of how this looks at all. Light print though, I will say, really good.
Gray pieces right here.
That looks really nice.
So,
The golden unlock
like
piece is a
light
little
gray and dark
cool.
gray.
And also, the first person as well, but the hood and everything. Yeah, I feel like this figure had a lot of potential, and I think Avatar suits in general are just such a fun idea.
This yellowish, orangish piece, piece, pieces, piece, PP.
That's just such a
Yeah.
cool concept, but I feel like the figure's just ruined here. And it's a shame,
Gold.
because outfit looks cool on the show. So,
Brown, I guess.
Disney Lloyd is
Brown.
really good. Avatar Lloyd, not so much.
Gold.
Now moving to the second half of 2020 with Master of the Mountain, we have Hero Lloyd and we have Spinjitzu Burst Lloyd. Hero Lloyd is super cool, one of the best.
Red.
figures. The Hero line as a whole is a little hit and miss because some of the figures reuse too many parts. The Lloyd is one of the figures that got a completely new suit here, and is honestly very close to being my favorite hero suit. I do think I prefer Cole, but this guy's a very close second. The thing I like about him is most of the hero suits are designed to look like it's armor going on top of their Season 11 robes, but with Lloyd they just didn't do that. Instead, he's got this entirely new outfit that looks like it's designed for this armor, and that's what makes it so cool. I love these like little lime green diamonds on his torso, and the way the torso transitions into the legs is really nice as well. This armor looks really pretty. It's really nice to see the
Alright, I need to really show the building, what I'm building.
Night design that all the Master Mountain suits use is very cool too. Yeah, I genuinely think this is an amazing minifigure. I wish all the Master Mountain suits brought to this level. Oh, and also a silver armor replacing his brown arm is a really cool touch as well. I like how they kept that consistent through a lot of Lloyd suits for a bit. Back towards a print more than silver armor, but once again looks quite good. And then we have Spinjitzu Burst Lloyd, and you can see at this point Lloyd is getting a lot of gimmick figures, and that's not stopping anytime soon. Spinjitzu Burst Lloyd is obviously not canon, but I'd say I do like this figure, though it could have been more. Torso print is alright. I kind of wish it looked like more of an actual burst. But the green lightning running up the chest is
Burst.
cool, and it looks like some of his shirt's being stirred off as well, which is a fun touch. The legs, though, are just the Legacy 2 suit.
Some of that accent came out, sir.
It's just Legacy 1, so that's a little disappointing. I know it doesn't so much, but the legs definitely feel a little out of place. And then taking the hood off, you can see the full back torso print. I do really like that. The dragon face made out of green lightning. That looks super cool. And then turning back around to the front, you can see his full face print there. Cool to get like a new design Lloyd on this green face, but I think they could have done more. Just has a little bit of lighting by his eyes. I wish it did something more like the FS suits, where the energy was like bursting out of his eyes. Still though, it's a fine figure, not one of my favorites, but definitely not terrible by any means. The worst part is definitely those legs, they just don't fit in with the color scheme at all, especially with that belt. Still in 2022, Legacy Lloyd suits that were released.
What they did this is good.
Don't know what the difference between these two is. But yeah, these are two technically different figures with one very slight difference. This rating right here in jargon is supposed to, but on the original it said Mantern instead. It was a type fixed it with later releases, but for the very first two since the Lloyd came 20 into 2021 he came. I love the Legacy 2 suits just as a line. They combine the tournament and the Raboon suits, and I feel like they take the this lighter green color I think works here, though it may not have been the color I would have chose, especially for the belt. But the sleeveless design looks great, especially with the new design. I love how detailed the legs are with like these little green dots, and around the back is that dragon symbol. The design all around is just super detailed. Very clearly supposed to be inspired by the tournament suits, while also pulling some of the best elements from the rebooted suits, while also just standing on its own and being more detailed than either of them. So yeah, just because of that, these are love the
Oops.
suits. I think they look
Wait,
fantastic.
what?
Don't have a ton else to say on them though. There was one more Legacy Lloyd figure in 2020, Kid Lloyd, but I'm going to be revealing him
Oh,
all 2021
Stud.
Legacy Lloyd figures,
Yep.
Green Ninja Kid Lloyd, and
Not
10th
Stud,
Anniversary
but-
Lloyd. Kid Lloyd is obviously a remake of the original Lloyd suit from all the way back in 2012, and it was super cool to see this guy remade, and I think they did him pretty much absolutely perfectly. Still very similar to the original, right? They didn't redesign too much, but also updated something more detailed than the original.
Strain that up a little bit.
And also just looks really nice. He's got that same pearl belt, those painted on ribs, but then the 5 on the top of the shirt's bigger and more obvious, and so is the seam on the top when you take off the hood. He's got gloves this time around, which he did not have in his original. The cape's also cloth now instead of paper, and then turning him around, flipping out the back torso. You can see now he has a back torso print, which once again the original did not have, so this makes this more detailed than the original. Just got there, and I think that looks really cool. The most interesting part about this guy, though, is the face print. Because, of course, he has green eyes, and this is supposed to be Lloyd before he knew he was the Green Ninja. So I know a lot of people were unhappy about that, but honestly, I think it's really cool. Legacy is supposed to be a reimagining of old stuff, and the old Lloyd figure still exists.
Alright.
Very cheap to get on the aftermarket, so this makes this figure entirely new. And seeing a child Lloyd with green eyes does look really cool. It's pretty much the same design as the older Lloyd, but with much smaller eyebrows and a much smaller smile, and slightly bigger eyes. I think it looks really cool, and the scared Lloyd face here is incredible. Legacy Green Ninja. He just reuses the regular Legacy torso, and then this Kid Lloyd head, but he also brings over green short legs, which have come in sets before, but were not super common, so it's nice to get them here. But the biggest thing is the hairpiece, because we had seen the hairpiece never actually existed physically, at least in this color. So in Legacy, this was our first chance to get it, and that's very nice. I'm glad they didn't redesign his hair for Legacy, because obviously older Lloyd has his hair redesigned for Legacy, but no, they stuck with the original hairpiece that he used for him in the show, so you could take that hairpiece off and put it on the original Kid Lloyd, and And then finally for Ninjago Legacy, we
Oh,
have
no.
10th Anniversary Golden Lloyd. Now the 10th Anniversary figures are great overall, but Lloyd is probably my least favorite one. Lloyd suits before, so getting Golden Lloyd is inherently less interesting, and I do think the other Golden Lloyd suits do Golden Lloyd better, so this is just kind of uninteresting to me in that sense. Additionally, I don't know, I don't love like this dragon scaled armor design underneath. It's okay, like it's a fun concept, but it's not my favorite of the 10th Anniversary suits. The biggest thing here though is just the lack of any ninja mask. They gave him this headband hairpiece here for some reason. Messed up. This guy just has his face out, so it's just not the best looking minifigure. Luckily, as I said, there is other Gold Lloyd minifigures, so you but just as base one, it's really bad.
So, might as well use all stickers, you know. Well, not really, because they really use all the stickers. Where is that one, Red? What? How am I?
The gold all still does look very elegant. I do like the subtle dragon torso. The green belt looks nice. It's mostly just the face print and then a little bit of the stripes that hurt this figure for me. With
Yeah,
Zoro
that's
Armor
white.
running around,
Mhm.
They can see his back torso print, which I actually think looks really nice. I love the little
Never mind.
around the
Alright.
back calling up. That's actually super cool. I never noticed that before. And then he's got the Lloyd L like sketched onto his torso, and I do think that looks really nice too. So yeah, fine figure, and I think all three of these serve their purpose. But of all of them, Legacy.
My controller almost dead.
Also in 2021, we had Ninjago Season 4,
Okay.
The Island, Seabound, and here the Lloyd minifigures introduced to each of those two. Lloyd is amazing, probably one of the best Lloyd suits ever. Just like Hands of Time Lloyd, he uses dark green as his base color, and I feel like that's really what makes this figure for me. I love like little leaves on his torso. This like hexagonal design is really interesting, but also makes for sort of a camo pattern, which I really like. And then like this greenish tan color looks really good too. Aesthetic. There's a slight touch of gold as well, but it's super subtle and not overbearing, so I think it's done really well. And then the headband hairpiece works perfectly here, unlike on the golden suit, as well as with the half mask and the all-new face print, which we'll take a look at in a moment. But yeah, this is just such a cool minifigure all around. Reuses the Season 11 armor, which I think works really well. And then taking the armor and half mask off, there's the full torso print, as well as that full face print. And yeah, you can see he's got those like little markings on his face made out of like dirt. Really great face too. It'd be awesome to get that without the face markings.
If I have extra D's, I'm gonna put them on the dragon. Because, might as well use them, you know.
And then back torso print really good as well. Once again, it has that like hexagonal camo design and fits Lloyd absolutely perfectly. And Scuba Lloyd is fine. I mean, it's a scuba suit. Lloyd suits. I just feel used well here. It feels too dark and overbearing. I don't know how the details blend in. The yellow doesn't fit Lloyd's color scheme nearly as well as some of the other ninja, and he doesn't use nearly as much metallic printing as some of the others. I just feel like he's kind of boring in my opinion. Not bad by any means, just boring. Leg print is good at least. I think torso is what's most important. This guy just does not have that much going on. Also, his face print really does not work with the scuba attachment. You can definitely see his mouth all the time. It makes it feel very awkward. So yeah, this is far from my favorite minifigure. He is okay for what he is, but the other scuba suits it does just suck. His full back torso print, which I think is a little bit better than the front, but even still, just feels too bland to me. I think the scuba suits are a great line. Into 2022, we get to the suit's called Spijitzu Training. The regular Core Lloyd, I feel like, is the most reviewed minifigure on this channel. He's come in so many different things. I've talked about him so many times, so I am going to make this quick. But in short, I do like the overall concept of this design, especially like all the lime green used. But I feel like there's way too many shades of green overall, because we have olive, dark green,
There we go.
lime green, and like this lighter green right here.
There
It
you
all
go.
just feels a little
Okay.
aimless. I kind of wish they leaned more into the lime green and got rid of the dark green on this side, but even still, it doesn't look terrible. And the olive green legs are a weird juxtaposition with the torso, but I don't think they look bad and actually work kind of good. Still sticking with these Season 11 hood and armor pieces, which while they do look good, I kind of wish they'd switch them up by now. But I guess if it's not broke, don't fix it. So yeah, this is a good minifigure. I do like it, but it's certainly not without its flaws, and I feel like it could be better. It's just like an average Lloyd suit, in my opinion. Not one of the best, not one of the worst. It just exists. There it is with his hood and wheels, and there's the back torso frame where he has the little dragon face, and then a circle in the center that has the word ninja written in jargon, and that of course is on all the different core suits. That's what's kept the same throughout all of them. And
Oops.
that's Spijitzu Training Lloyd is genuinely kind of amazing. Or like you can see there's that normal suit.
They could have added more
But you
sticker
can see,
detailing.
like I said, they went all in with
They
the
could
line.
have.
There's no dark green here, and surprise, surprise, it actually looks really good. He's got like his Lloyd L symbol in the center, but it's bursting with his green lightning, and that I think looks super
Now,
very well.
I'm almost
And
done
I
with
don't know
this. If
how
anybody
much
watches
it's
this in the comments,
just
please tell me if y'all would like to see more build things on live, because I can do that, and I probably most likely will, because it's some type of content y'all will get from me, because I haven't been uploading. I'm trying to. I just need to stuff for it. I need to get like
This head matches the other
I need. Dang
Dang
it! What do I need? I need more storage. Ow, that hurt. I need more storage on my phone. Just need a new phone, to be honest. If you don't know what the Epic is like, I got the Epic on my phone. It's an XR. I found an XR and I hate it. I want a new one. I want a like 13 or something. You know.
Which is the most recent Ninjago Wave release, at least as of me recording this video. We had Lloyd, and then we have Golden Oni Lloyd. Crystallized Lloyd, I think, is good. Maybe not as good as some of the other crystallized suits. I wish it had done a little bit more to set itself apart from previous Lloyd suits, because it is still nice. I like the little dark green odd design on his torso. Can't tell what those are. They kind of look like maybe.
Alright, we are almost done. Well, I am almost done with this. So yeah.
And the brown robes, while I don't think they're present in the show, do look really nice here and give this figure a quite unique look. The golden armor is a lot out of place compared with the gunmetal gray armor, and that is how he appears in the show. But of course, this video was for set accurate figures, not show accurate figures, so that's why I'm revealing him like this. And mask removed, as well as his back torso print, which I feel like looks a little bit awkward. The back of that dark green armor kind of looks like it's a puffy jacket, which I don't think is the look they were going for, but it's not a huge deal, and all the ninja do have that this wave. And then there's also just more of those like brown robes, which I think work well enough here.
Okay.
So yeah, once again, probably wouldn't be in like my top 3 Lloyd suits, but this is still a very solid one and one that I like.
Oh,
And
and push it all the way
I
down.
mean, say what you want about Golden
I was
Oni,
confused. I was like, huh?
and I know this figure is not 100% accurate to that, but all that being said, this is still a spectacular minifigure. One of the coolest minifigures we've ever gotten. The Golden Oni mask looks incredible. I love like the orange gold printing for detailing on top of the gold piece. That just looks so nice. He's got another shade of gold for the teeth as well, and then obviously like the green burst around the eyes. It all just comes together and looks so cool. Such a unique looking minifigure, so different. Lloyd. I genuinely just love it so much. The torso leg print are really good as well, super detailed, lots of metallic printing. There's just like a full layer of this other gold color, which just adds this extra texture, makes it all shiny light. That looks amazing, and I love the dragon scales underneath here. The belt's incorporated super nicely here. It just makes Lloyd feel like very armored up, while also looking quite elegant and also still looking like a ninja. Genuinely just such an amazing design. I am blown away by how nice this figure looks. Taking the mask off, you can see there's how the helmet looks without the mask, and yeah, Lloyd looks a little bit goofy like this. With the mask and armor removed, there's a better look at the torso print, as well as the back torso print, where you can see just as this dragon
What's
specs
like
coming down.
golden
Just such an amazing
Oni?
Wish he had a
Golden
customization
Oni?
customize him with
What?
silver face if you wanted.
Bro,
The rest of the
wow.
torso print, I can't count all points
That's
on
new.
that. This is
A
just
golden
fantastic.
Oni. He's the first golden Oni. Like
But there you go. There was every single Lloyd
that.
figure ever made,
Cool.
at least from 2011 to
Oh
2022.
jeez, I messed
You guys
something
thought,
up.
which ones were your favorites, or which ones were your least favorites? Personally, Lloyd and
That
SOG
really,
Lloyd, my least
all I
favorites
had to
are
do was
definitely
flip it
Mr.
over.
Master
Why did
Lloyd
I
and
do
Suzu
that?
Slam Lloyd. Oh, and of course,
Oh well, I
Afro Lloyd
did
was
it.
such cool design, but was absolutely ruined on
We're
the
gonna
actual
stop.
figure. But yeah,
I did it.
your favorites and your least favorites in the comments below. What goes with Lloyd is a lot of his regular suits tend to be really good. I think normally I wasn't
Okay.
the biggest fan of the C-bound, but the gimmick suits were really the only suits that I didn't. Suits, in my opinion, were just average. All of my least favorites are gimmick suits, so that's probably a good thing. But yeah, remember, just like I said at the beginning of this video,
Alright,
if
now
this
we
video gets 3,000 likes, I'll be
or
back
I
with another
attach
minifigure
this
video. But until then,
to
I'll get
here.
possible. So, thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed
I'm
this video,
sleepy.
please like, subscribe to the channel if you want. And if you like
I'm tired.
videos just like this one, almost every
I was
day,
gonna
so
do a
subscribe to
review.
the
I
channel.
am
Thanks
still
for watching,
gonna do a
everybody, and
review.
see you all
I'm
in the
sound
next
like
one. Bye.
tired, I guess. I will put on the wing. Yeah. Okay. Hmm.
And this is set number 71741, Ninjago City Gardens from the Ninjago Legacy.
I
This is
think
a direct-to-consumer set, which means it can only be purchased from LEGO stores at LEGO.com. This set contains
There you go.
5,645 pieces, 19 minifigures, and retails for $299.99 in the U.S. This set was sent to me by the
Okay.
LEGO Group through the LEGO Ambassador Network, and all opinions expressed in this video are my own. This set is big. This is a review is good as
Oh.
very long, because I want to show you guys
The
everything
wing on
in detail.
here.
This is the
And the
third
joint
Ninjago
got a
City
big
set.
wingspan,
It's the
like,
largest
oh my
Ninjago
god.
cities and the largest Ninjago set of all time.
Alright.
This set is modular, meaning it can connect with the other two
Yeah.
Ninjago cities, which, because this video is going to be extra long, I'll probably
Okay.
make an entirely
Now,
separate
last
showcase
thing
set.
to
It's
do
genuinely
is the
impressive, like,
saddle.
how easy and relaxing the set is. There's so
And
many
then I'll
cool
be
individual
done,
elements,
earrings.
there's
I don't think I took
it's
long to
so
build
rough
this.
to the show. The other two Ninjago cities
It's
are
however
based on the
long.
Ninjago
Oh,
movie, while this is the first
I don't
Ninjago city to
know.
be based on the Ninjago show.
I don't think I did actually take that long, you know? Like forever. I mean, I didn't talk for like a majority of it. But yeah.
I guess I'll start by showcasing the two main sections of
Clip down, clip down. So this one got a detachable saddle, which is dope and great. Only one person to sit on here though. I'm gonna compare this to Morals and Zane's Ice Dragon, which I haven't really finished. Kind of. I was trying to like rebuild it and stuff. So yeah. Oh, here's the white part. I was like, did it even come in here? Yeah, it did. Yeah. It's funny, I started watching Legos again. Now I got some. I don't plan on getting a lot. I just plan on getting Cold's Dragon, and then that's it. After that, I do what I got. If I get money, and then I'm just spending on Beyblade. If I don't know what else to spend it on. Boom, saddle right there. That's weird and awkward. I'm used to it having a chain too, like a chain on the thing. Nah, yeah, that's it. Oh, I saw this. I wanted it. I saw this for the minifigures and I wanted that. This is cool, but I'm not getting it. This I got. and it's better. It's not this one, but it's like the bigger one, the one they released on Day of the Departed. Uh, and then they got Coles and basically all the main ninja. So, yeah, that's it. Um, Here's all the extra little pieces. Let me see if I can make something with this or do something with it. Okay, these two I could use on the dragon. I know places I could put it. Other than that, these two too I could put somewhere. These, no, nothing I could do with these. So yeah, I just got extra pieces. All right, I'm done. I'm tired. But I'm gonna keep going. Look. Okay. So yeah, the head, move all around. Jeez. Oh jeez. You can put stud shooting in the mouth and then it will like blast out. And like you can it's gonna be like this and then if you close it all the way it would shoot out. I think I don't know. The head move, yeah. Neck. This is detachable ideally. So then this is untamed and then with this set on it's tamed, I guess. And then Kai can sit right here and ride the dragon. Now it's meant to like have like you battle one skeleton warrior and then you kill him. Even though he's already dead, because he's a skeleton, then you can have it in the dragon mouth. You can fly around with it in the mouth. Dragon eating the skeleton. No meat, so he don't want it. Meat. It's based off the show. It got Zane came with it. I'm gonna put these two like here, like here somewhere. Ooh, right here. Boom. And boom. So yeah, a little extra little detail. Yeah. I'm done. Here's Zane. Like, ooh, yeah. That's how we're gonna compare it to other dragons. Okay, let me set it up to where it's like in a resting pose. So wings fold up. Oh yeah, the wings fold up. They go out. I gotta switch these around. Wait, no. I did the wrong side. This is how I want it. Yeah. Yeah. Twist these. Yeah. Wings, boom. Tail moves. It don't got no joints like that. But yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna compare this to other dragons. Let me just get in a nice resting pose, I guess. Alright. So, gotta get out here. Oh no. Okay, let me get up. Alright, so this dragon, alright, Legacy Nia right here. Well, not Legacy, but this dragon compared to Moro's dragon. It's you can tell there's a difference. Oh yeah, the sticker up here, I lost it. But this is a brick built head. This head big compared to that one. Like that one don't even have it. This is nothing compared to this Moro right here. The same kind of wing, ideally, I guess. I don't know. The dragon not even complete itself, but it's better. I like the way they did this though. The way they did Moro dragon with the
best part
Like
about it is
classic
it's not just like
Dragon.
sort of Chen shop, right? It's
Um,
not like the comic book store in the original city where it was
Zane
a
Ice
comic book
Dragon.
store and it came in Mother Doomsday, but
Smaller,
it didn't really look
but
like the comic book store in
you know.
like the actual show. This is exactly how Chen's Mill Shop looks in
Yeah,
Ninjago. It
Zane
has
and,
like the little
Kai.
Master Chen statue on the sign.
But that's it.
This is actually
Yeah, I
a full
put a
minifigure
bunch
with
of shit,
lights
you
and
know,
everything,
here.
which I'll show you when we go over
But
the
that's it.
figures, but
Hope
that's
y'all
just
enjoy
so
it. I
cool
got
because
new
it's like
thing.
built like an actual Ninjago
This is
city.
the
It's
best
not
thing
like
that,
Arkham City
that I
at
got
all.
in
It's
here.
called Ninjago
Not
City.
mine. It's this.
Feels like really
This was a
Ninjago.
bonus.
Absolutely love that. Here's a little
Hope y'all
summary
enjoy
of
it.
that.
Not really. I mean, I don't know how we use this build. Unless y'all just like seeing people build Legos. And you enjoy it. So yeah, hope y'all enjoy it. Comment, share, subscribe. Actually, don't need to do that. Comment. See, hey, if you want to see more like that, oh yeah, the berry, that thing, he's strong. Don't mess with him. He'll kill you. Anyway, hope y'all enjoy it. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Time for a nap.
It's the same one that comes on like the golden minifigure stands.